Oh no. Whoa. I don't understand why Chromecasts are so unreliable. All I do is cast YouTube. The previous year. Is the microphone picking up all of the music? Oh no. Ah, whatever. I don't know. Mine has so many annoying issues, yeah. No, it's wild. Nice. You know, I was really freezing like 5 minutes ago, and then going through all of my like stream setup. Now I'm almost sweating. Yeah, I feel like the microphone is picking up the music, but why today specifically? Well, I don't know. We should probably get into it. I actually haven't looked up like what the playtime is on this. Or no, I think maybe I did and then I forgot. So I don't remember if it's a 1 or 2 session kind of thing. Oh, it's not the music that's being picked up, it's the washing machine in the background. I have no mouth and I must wash. You can wash your hands instead. Do I sound normal otherwise? I just get really spooked when the audio mixer is showing that my microphone is picking up shit. Can I wash my hands with mouthwash? I mean, I'm sure you can, if you must. All good to me, alright, alright. Let's see if we need some setting up for this game or if it'll just roll smoothly. Doing the lag check while I'm launching. Unity. Whoa, whoa. Probably should put a trigger warning for this game. What is the trigger warning? Any strange antiquities I got? The stab to death ending! Okay, good job. Nice. Not safe for life. Yeah. No, most of the games I play on here automatically like tell Twitch that it's an 18 plus kind of thing. Mature rated game. This one, I don't know if it did that automatically. But you can't, well, I mean, you can, but you can't just say trigger warning and be like done with it. You usually specify content. And I think if you're going on to a Spooktober stream, you're gonna have to be diligent in what you're like. If you're gonna watch a streamer play a horror game, you're gonna have to like take care of yourself. Well, yeah, not safe for work is probably fine. I know Emma can watch because she's too young. Yeah, I don't know if it's done that automatically. I can't choose it exactly. I can choose other content labels, but I don't feel like they match completely. Like, just washing. The lag check. I prefer when they have, so I can limit FPS at a time in the application, but sensitivity, we're gonna have to go into that later. Showed subtitles, yeah, I think I need that. No, but when you put a trigger warning or a content warning, you usually put what is the specific trigger, like, I don't know, violence, suicide, sexual content. But I don't even know that much myself. And most of the horror games have that kind of stuff in them. This one's just particularly good at having nasty visuals, I think, and hopefully an interesting narrative. Continue. I haven't. I don't think I have anything to continue from. Warning, look after yourself and don't watch things if you're going through sensitive things. Yeah. But I can't put that on all of my Spooktober streams, or like, is that mean of me to think? No, that's what I like, if you come here, you are seeking this content out, and then it's kind of your responsibility. I'm not on a TV channel that someone would randomly flip to. And I'm not holding anyone in conversation, and you know, it's completely optional to be here. It's a horror game. It's gonna be nasty. Yeah. And if it's too nasty for me, then I'll tune out. But I think I'm fine. This is a very highly reviewed game, which to me, I would like to think, or I would like to hope that means that they handle things properly as well, you know. Even if it's horrific and uncomfortable. But that's the genre. All right. I mean, it's a very nice title screen. Aside from, I suppose, the possibly horrific burn injuries, or some such, or what we're looking at here, and but I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at the sunset that I think is fake. Maybe is it or not? I don't know what's going on over here. And yeah, I need to start the game actually. Pony Express Long Haul Space Freighter Tulpar Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. Guys, that's not me saying that. I just read that. That's not my wish. Zero days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. I know how to do that. Whoops. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Darn. Hey, the sensitivity is like normal. Astronomical units. Wonder if this is multiple endings. It's nothing I'm aware of. Utility. Danger. Employee card. Pony Express employee card. Name Anya. Danger. Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Take emergency key. Sure. And I guess that's the only. Code scanner. A length of a nylon rope. Are you the imposter? Can I leave this open? Yes, but what if I want to access all of these? Ah well. There's nothing else to be done. Okay. I can't let anyone in. Amogus? Yeah, possibly. What's this? Tab. Emergency key. Captain only. Emergency cockpit console override key. Use emergency key. Whoops. Oh. Hmm. Polly says, don't be daft. Certainly one way to end up at the title screen. Yeah. I was kind of thinking that as well. Giddy up, Galaxy. Don't be daft. Rise and shine, lend a hand. This ship has a bit of a weird geometry to it. Doesn't really make a lot of sense here with the door broken. Hmm. Come on. Come on now. Nothing in my inventory. Hmm. Uh-oh. That's Polly. There's a Gannett. Why now of all times? I've been Gannett free for a week at least, or two. Are you good? Are you? You look a little cancerous, actually. You should get that checked out. Two months after the crash. Jimmy. Anyone else would do the same thing. Swansea. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful. I think it could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Huh. You don't have to... If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Am I Jimmy? Daisuke. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on! Acquire code scanner. Whoa. Gnat more like Morgan. I made a Swedish joke. Hell yeah. So, I feel like I recognize that background a little bit.
Polly says, another day in paradise. Yay!
Another day in paradise! Yay! They actually sell plushes of this guy. For kids. How's the game sound for y'all? Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Polly says, lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment.
Polly says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
I don't know what you said, Polly. Polly says, arise and shine. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. Polly says, giddy up galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. I don't like how it has no subtitles. The horse? Yeah, that's true. I did turn on subtitles, didn't I? No subtitles. Polly says, don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Ah, Game Boy. What the fuck is this? There's been some sort of incident. Papa Polly's Delights. Nutrition pouches, water, gelatin, restricted item, tonic, cake recipe, instructions, drink recipe, instructions. Okay. Nice. What the fuck happened? Insulation foam that was automatically discharged when the hull breached blocked off the compromised parts of the ship and kept us alive. Alright, that's what happened. Okay. Give me the forbidden pouch. I will eventually. Food? We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Beep. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies too. Hell yeah! The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. What am I hearing? Medical room. That'll be the captain then. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized, but it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. And you'll figure out, Jimmy. You're so capable! Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Oh no, am I gonna be the creep? Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. These are all we have left. I don't need them. Right? This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Well, maybe one. Maybe I need one. Yeah. It's all good. Hello. Yeah. Sure, here you go. His mouth is closed.
Welcome, honored guest.
Alright. Open wide. Well, still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how I know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, that's you. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Okie dokie. Oh, you're here now. Hi. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Haven't looked yet, I think. I assume this is where we need it. Yep. I'm experiencing a little bit of stuttering. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern, he's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in there after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Lounge. I don't trust Swansea. Cause he's a little bit grating. Wow, I've gone around. I was gonna say like, wasn't I in the lounge? But yes, I was. Just connected all the way around. Boomer coded, yeah, exactly. Which means you can't trust him, but you can trust like his behavior. Like you can predict his behavior. Cockpit. Yo, the code scanner. I will take it in just a quick second. Oh, I can click it again. Protection kit. Yeah. Okay, just checking. I'll grab that. Open the cargo hold. What if I open this? Can I? $739? But for what? Oh, I guess there maybe used to be a kit here, but there isn't, but 739. Let's see if that... Can I... Oh! This pipe must have broken off during the crash. I can turn on and off in an inventory, but no quick button for it, I guess. I don't know. You off your break now? Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. The guy, the captain, crashed the ship on purpose. Yeah, when we started the game, we were basically playing from the captain's perspective, I guess. We crashed the ship, but not the we that we are right now. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Uh, 45:17. Okay. Uh-oh. Seven days before the crash. Love this art so much. Also, it's so charming. Yeah, it's really good. I've been avoiding looking at it because I was gonna play it myself. You can still play it yourself. You don't have to give that up just to be here. That's... This is what happens when I have to read text in a video game. I get really yawny. Fair enough then. What do we say? 6 days before the crash? Streamer's bored? Sure. You're listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. I couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ah, well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you're the captain. I am the captain. Brony discovered. Oh, thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. So now we're Captain again. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. Why are the painkillers just out? And like, the pills are out of the... You need to clean this place up. That same broken vent? Correct. A trucker's kind of meals. Kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. This thing's been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. Caffeine keeps me up anyways. Anya and Daisuke get really intense about game night. He's always insanely lucky too. Drives her crazy.
Polly says, the Pony Express Dawn Hard Space Rider 2-port is one our fastest and safest ships.
Huh? What? I can't even tell if that was English. Our trusty food dispenser. Alright. Use code scanner to retrieve dispenser code. Should have gone and done that before I... Well, I don't even know where the dispenser... Where I can put the code in. Door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock though. Hits to turn into an e-girl. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. He's like, there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. Do not touch. Okay, I'm just having a look around. Yeah, it's got a nice workshop. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Damn, okay. But there's only 4. Of course. Captain Axes only. There's an axe in here. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Go 2609. Take axe. Turn this off. Can't use this here. Okay. Can I use it here? Ka-choo. Ka-choo. Choo. Youch! Oof. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? You're looking to get leckied? It's okay to be big, boss. My gramps was super huge, and he lived until like 60. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then. Just off the center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about
Blood.
those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Where does this go? Hang on a minute. It wasn't this far. Hang on a minute. It didn't send me into the bowels of the earth last time.
Throwing flashbang.
Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Let's do your evaluation. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. Well, power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Ugh, let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a fighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I stay here because should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul fighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it? Guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know, I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psyche val. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Yes, that's my cue. I'll see you later. Big news from corporate. I'm just checking that.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfort. Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact, is the
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day. Hurry.
Yo, Spooktober! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Mouthwashing! Months after the crash. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. Oh, what are you doing? Stop that. Wee-wee! Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. Our glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers to Captain Curly. Here, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. That's good. Come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Six days before the crash. Break the news. I'm breaking the news. Fuck. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face! Haha, gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the, location? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. I'd say though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Ay, ay, ay. Could you sneak an extra pack of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You gotta use the Pony Express provided cake recipe, at least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. As long as it really likes that cake, don't tell anyone. Sorry for jumping you, this whole thing is corny. But, you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say, I almost look forward to it. Nothing, yeah, no, I agree. Alright, let's look up the cake recipe. Delicious! Pony Express standard multicultural and multi-occasion celebration cake mix recipe. A party in a bag. 1 set of ingredients provided per haul. Communal birthdays are encouraged. Oh, I can click the read as well. Instruction. Preparing the cake with the culinary auto mixer. Step 1. Mix water and gelatin. Step 2. Mix cake base and sweetener. Step 3. Enjoy Pony Express standard celebration cake. Do not consume more than 2 slices. Pony Express is not liable for any personal injury or sickness resulting from failure to adhere to company guidelines. Alright, I get some water and gelatin. 31, 42. Where do I... Oh, we have some water here. Put some... Use the water packets. And some gelatin. Do we have that lying around? Why did this have to happen today? I don't know where to put the code in. $42.13 is the code for gelatin. Where do I acquire gelatin? In the food thing? I don't... Wish this was how easy cooking was there, but I don't think you want the saber salt. Probably not here, not now, no. Have we already got like a case of streamer brain? Is this it? That's fucking weird. Alright, plain cake. And we wanted to mix cake base and sweetener. And for the sweetener, I need 23.41. And we turn this off and we pick this up. Use sweetener. Use plain cake. I think the ship might be bad, y'all. Whoa, a whole ass birthday cake. Gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last man crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight Cruise of Telpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Cake! Yay! Anytime now. Oh, okay. So, uninstructed quick time event. Oh, this is awkward, huh? Three months after the crash. Back on Curly. Still asleep. The mouthwash. Was it all burnt? More mouthwash. That's smashed. That's smashed. That's a shit ton of mouthwash. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Hey, what's up? No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Ah, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either. It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. You getting a lot of use out of that right now? Or it's a habit. Don't overthink it. I wonder if they even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. Rope's still here. I forgot where I am. No, it's this way, right? Open wide. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Turn the game up a little if anyone agrees. Yep. I did ask when we started out, but I didn't get a response. Spanish will be accepted by now. They need to be changed a lot. Yeah, well, we don't know if they get changed. Hey, you want some mouthwash? This doesn't feel like an... Take responsibility. It said, take responsibility. Noises are so uncomfy. I wasn't sure then, but now I am sure. Yeah, I turned it up a whole 3 decibel. But let me know if you want to back down. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is to try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some fucking awful cake with my friend. Right now. That sounds pretty brilliant, yeah. So if you'll do the honors, right? Well, let me go find a knife. Some somnium shit, yeah. Hell yeah. Arriving. I mean, not a knife, but... Beast! It'll do. One time I played Battlefield and my screen started looking like that. Four months after the crash. Oh. That's good. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Little screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Anya. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Why are we hidden? Honestly, yeah, it'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything as much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Break down, bro. He's been blasting this music all night. At least I think it's night. Hard to tell anymore. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This whole thing, this was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know. Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, huh? Be my guest. Alright, a little dramatic, bro. I think I already feel the ship rumba tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future. Okay, bro. Mouthwash, just 99.9% of all germs. Bad breath ain't nothing but a dream. I think it's available. Isopropyl alcohol. Cool, cool, cool. Take painkillers. Leave the rest, I guess. Oh, hi. You scared me a little bit. Like 0.2% scared me. Oh wow, Jim, you did it! Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really? Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his
Blood.
painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the foam but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it, I have to, because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You're a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. So, I'm pretty sure... "6 hours until judgment." I don't know how much he can do even if he survives this, but what do I know? Well, we don't know the medical advancements in this universe. But I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he just went from like morphine level painkillers to paracetamol. So, wouldn't it be funny if that turns out to not even be Curly, just some guy? It seems to be very sci-fi, so maybe medicine is good. Yeah, I mean, if we've got spaceships and the last humanly manned spaceship is being like, the last humanly manned transportation company is being decommissioned, then there's some advanced technology. 6 days until judgment? 6 hours until judgment? 6 hours until judgment. Jimmy! Get the fuck out here! Take metal pipe. You can't hide! Take rope. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces! I've tied the door up. My hands won't stop shaking. I've put a... Ah! Two days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now, I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Yeah, let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Five months after the crash. Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency! Calm down, what is it? Anya's stuck in medical, the door won't open! What if she runs out of... something! Right, let's go have a look. Toilet paper. He walks, but he doesn't have a walking animation. If she runs out of estrogen. Hurry, we gotta hurry! Go, go, go! Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic! You know, it's not really. I'll be back, okay? Okay. Yeah, they're Watsoning around 100%. Although I don't know if Watson has footstep sounds. I don't need to go here right now. Oh. Oh, do I have the axe still, don't I? My bad. Daisuke. I'm losing it. I do not. I have isopropyl alcohol and mouthwash. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Oh, I just had to click on the side of it. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You're right. You're right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Be gone, French. Can you walk backwards while looking at him? Yeah, but although, I mean... Okay, so he doesn't care about like line of sight being blocked by the ship. So they programmed it with the camera angle and not, you know, so he got up real fast. Alright, buddy. You look like shit. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck, tell Mr. Donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we gotta name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. "8 hours until judgment." Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. You still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot! There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. What happened, brother? And the thingamajig is covered over, so we can't order anything. I feel like he was dragged here. From medical, nice. This is difficult. Something's... I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. How's it going? Yeah, no, it's going. It's, woo. Mouthwash. How are you? Welcome in. What the fuck? What does it say? What does it say on the grave? Why is it S B? I don't. Yeah, look, there's spoilers. We're not supposed to know who's dead or not. Yeah, approximately.
Welcome,
Oh God.
honored guest.
Take responsibility. Where am I? Oh. Yeah, they won't let me go to utility. I can't go past utility either. But what else do we have? What else do we have? As if disinfectant is gonna save this kid. As if disinfectant is the issue here. Nice, happy fun to be able to join the stream. It's good to have you. I hope you're chilling. Take responsibility. I mean, there's gotta be something with this, right? Ah, maybe... Oh, okay, now I'm allowed to interact with it from this angle. Ah, there's a clue on it. Captain scanner only. Whoa! What do you mean? Personal responsibility, personal. We tried isopropyl alcohol, if you have any. We used it in a cocktail. We used it in a cocktail. Because we're smart like that.
Kind of chilling.
That's what they meant. I'm pretty sure that's what they meant. Is your ship in the oldest house? Is our ship the oldest house? I don't... Okay, sorry. We're yapping. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. I can't go there. What in the naughty dog? Go further away, please. No, further, not closer. Okay, fine. I will relent. Another block? Are you fucking with me? I mean, yeah, but... pretty cool, but why? One undrunk mouthwash. Can we use that as disinfectant?
Ollie says.
But she said it was too much sugar content, but oh well. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Have some mouthwash. Five months after the crash. I think the vent in utility connects to medical, but you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. Excuse me. You are down, yeah. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe, he might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Where are we currently? What door is this? Okay, perfect. Step 1, mix mouthwash and isopropyl. Mouthwash and isopropyl. Alright. Take plain cocktail, lovely. And then mix drink base and sweetener. But we don't have any sweetener. All that is covered up. Is this fine as it is, or? We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before by accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff, could be somewhere around there, but also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. What? Oh my god, some sweetener. Whoa. We're so lucky. Does Swansea even like sweet stuff that much? Maybe we don't have to... We needed to cover up the taste. Come on, focus. Man. Every night before bed, I eat a packet of sweetener. It's for sweet dreams. Ba, 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 da, ba. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea.
Ollie says.
You taking a teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. You good? Huh? Oh yeah. I'm all good, man. Huh? Mocktail spiked with isopropyl alcohol here for a good time, not a long time. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. My mom came in and missed the cocktail making over. Oh no. Cheers, man. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you got a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that, what a load of horseshit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in the worst way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you're right. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hardworking esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Slurp. Oh man, oh man, oh man. He's still breathing. He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ah! Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all! Hey, it's those things! I've never been inside one! What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Had me double, triple, tuple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No. But look at how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here, and Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boost up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years. More of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. There he goes. Ah! Ah! Anya, what did you do? One day before the crash. Find the gun. It's still broken. She couldn't have hid it there. We are here for you. Anxiety. Clean. Everybody loves clean. You are enough. All feelings are okay. You are valid. You are not alone. You will be alright. Not all thoughts are true. This feeling will pass. You are not a burden. This does not define you. There's not...
Polly says, I love working on Tubor. It means I have a lot of friends. It also means I have responsibilities. Always remember to log your hours. Yay!
Hey! I already checked here. I want cake. Okay. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Ayo, what the fuck? A reading printed from the navigation computer detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. "6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop! Don't move! It's alright, Daisuke, calm down. This line of work, you can never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where he got me. A good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless array of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the only one who gets inside that cryopod. Huh! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want here, right on this ship. Oh my god, I leave the room for 2 minutes and I come back to this. You could have asked for a 2-minute break, babe. Whoa, I feel like you missed a lot in those 2 minutes. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Why did he like go for the face instead of neck? Maybe he aimed for the neck and hit the face. I feel like I would mess that up. Probably. The gun. It's the gun. It's the gun. It's the gun. It's like 13% alcohol. Yeah, I think she's gone. But you're still breathing, huh? Ooh, what was the code? All the way from the beginning. There was a 7 something. There was 7 somewhere in the thing. Does anyone remember the absolutely first code I scanned? 247? I don't think so. I don't remember a 4 in there. 290? No. Do I have to go check? But I feel like something else will happen if I go check. I can't look at this blood anymore. Cockpit's still open. Yeah, but I feel like I'm gonna come back and then Carly's gonna shoot me. Or I'm gonna get ambushed by Swansea. Could look it up. No, it's okay. Seven, 3, 9. Pure force of will. Hope we could save everyone. No, I'm sorry, babe. This is a bad one. Hey, does anyone remember the number? Ain't that kind of story, I think. Nah. No, it's a proper and good horror game. Gotcha. Well, I was right that there was a 7 in there. And I had the vibe of a 9, but couldn't place it. And who said... No. He's laughing. What are you laughing at, Carly? Why'd you crash the ship, Carly? Unexpressed personal protection weapon issued to captains in case of unrest amongst the crew. Jimmy! 0 days before the crash. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck, just wait, I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to go to the cockpit. Jimmy. I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Where this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right. Right. I'll take care of it. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should've... I didn't... What the fuck did you do? One hour before judgment. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks! Here, here! For Captain Jimbo! He's got shot in the head. Come on, you have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah! Our captain, Captain Jimmy. I guess now's your chance to look away. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. But that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. What does it say on the note? All my keys. Where the fuck are my keys? No way that really happened. No, Aisha, it's a video game. It's a fictional story. Oh. I'm confused. Cue like in 15 seconds her comments being pissed off at me. Then she's like, oh, I know. Her, there she comes. No turning back now. Makes a sad face. I think the sad face might kill me if I... I'm okay, I'm fine. I don't have to look at that. Personal responsibility, personal responsibility. Hmm. Whoop. Alright. Yahoo! Don't be daft. Do not be daft. Rise and shine. Hold the ping button. Hold the ping button. Rodland, no! What is the flower? A distraction. Right. Oh, it's just a candle. Oh, this place is big. Hi, Carly. On account of his hair. Huh. It clicked at first. I don't really know where I'm going. My startup got jump scared. My start, yeah. No, that's what happens to me as well. Not this time though, but like in general. Bam. Feel it in the bones. Sternum. Sternum bone. I have something to say, so shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight, so I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety, I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea. I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Hey, Carly.
Throwing flashbang.
Thanks. That's exactly the kind of guy he is, yeah. Oh my god. You enjoying the show?
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party. A party.
My
A
cursor
party
is
for Mother Goose.
in the...
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Yeah, sure not. Harley's leg. Someday he'll thank me. Okay. Sorry, brother. Where did it start? Where? I couldn't tell where it started. Sorry, I have to experiment a little. Comes through here, goes. I'll go there. But then how do I spin you? Because that spins you. How did I get here? first time. Ah. Open wide. Darn it. How do I... Can I turn any of this? No. Because if I have this going down, then it just stops. No, it's gone there this time. And then there. But then it stops here. Yeah, my bad, buddy. No, the goal is for his leg meat to end up in his stomach so he doesn't starve. Probably. Maybe? Or maybe you're right, I don't know. But I think that, you know, we're forcing him to live by eating his own. Try this instead. Oh, whoops. And middle left. And middle. And left bottom. Or which one will it go through now, actually? It'll go through the... No, okay. Fine. Open wide. Wow. Yes. No. Damn. Thanks. I'm really annoyed at how confident you are sat in your own little chamber and you're like, just do this, just do this. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And it doesn't work. And now I'm back to having to start over on my own train of thought because chat gets the back seat. I believe in my solution, which is this probably. Yummy! Wasn't that so yummy? Now we can watch TV for so long together. Whoa! And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Just to watch my captain burn to death so I can be the captain now. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Carly. That kind of looked like a capybara. The bit where it was so bad you had a mouth in your forehead. It's for immersion. All clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. Ah. I'm actually kind of getting the sense I shouldn't follow it. Hi! Missed me! Oh no, it's not blind, it just has to choose a direction occasionally. I never found those.
Throwing flashbang.
Thanks. Came in without 2 minutes after original comment. Kinda love this. I kinda stumbled on one.
It's me. Or what should I call you? And above your pay grade.
Pony Express is dead. And so are you.
I know what you think of this predicament of yours. Poor you. It's misunderstood.
Polly says. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us.
Is all of that
0 hours before judgment. Let's go, buddy. It's okay, Carly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Oh wow. The FPS count went from 140 to 40. With the credits, huh? Woo-wee, what a horrific fight! Jackson. Brutal game, but really cool, yeah. Thank you for playing. Follow us. Quit. What does that mean? It takes me to their Steam curator page. Follow us or quit. The choice is yours. Damn, bro. Over like that. Yeah, I missed both Swansea's, Jimmy's, and Curly's employee. I have 4 out of 18 achievements. What the? Been DC from chat twice tonight. Okay. Lock eyes with Yimpy for 10 seconds. Who the fuck is Yimpy? Love that game. It left me in such a state of melancholy and it makes me cry. Yeah. I get that. Trick shot. Shoot Swansea in the graveyard right after spinning 360 degrees. Taking notes. Open the Pony Express protection kit without returning to cockpit. Yeah, I could have gotten that achievement. Alright, good game. Phew. Also like a punchy one, hitting above its weight a little bit. But to be fair, that's the state of the industry, isn't it? Shining indies. Oh, I got a text. I'll look at that later. Yeah, thanks for the game, Aisha. Definitely worth it. Well made. Very few AAA games that pack much of a punch nowadays. Yeah, yep. But you can definitely compare indie games between like Mouthwashing and Rattling of Pipes, and then we have Raccoon on a Boat. Like maybe the average indie is between those. Hashtag fuck Jimmy. Yeah, talent is talent above all else. Probably a bigger team too. Their credits were pretty big. Yeah. No, for sure. But Roland of Pipes yesterday, that was just one dude. As well. That's just one dev as far as I know. I was really impressed with just like the feel of it. Just like the menu, if fucking impressed me. Like then in terms of gameplay, it was, you know, a lot of indie games have like 2 to 4 core stuff, but bring in a lot of others for contract jobs. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm not gonna be on much longer, but I am gonna bring us to guess the game for a minute before I'm hopping off, if I can find the webpage. Guess the .game. Are you ready? Boom. Tech memes channel, okay. Wow, that is some pixelated bullshit. Good job, Twitch. Good fucking job. Christ. Chewy J. Okay. Anyways, there's a game on screen. I haven't had any guesses, anything from y'all. No, I have actually. They've popped in while I check memes. Call of Duty 4, Nier Automata. I would not think Nier Automata. Yes, it's the type of buildings, but there's way more resolution than greener to that. Or just like it's not piss filtered. Definitely more Call of Duty coded. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, is that the one you mean? I'm not waiting for an answer, I'm just guessing that one. It is not a Call of Duty game. What the fuck is this? That's like claws? Like these are feet? Are these enemies? Is this a tail? Is this humanoid raccoons that we have killed? What is going on? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Frog King? Frog King? What? There's nothing called that. I don't have a guess. I'm just gonna have to skip. I don't think anybody else has a guess either. Metacritic score 86%. Doesn't help at all. I'm clicking skip. Looks like Garurumon with pants. They're like original platform PC. They're like kind of like alligatory in terms of their heads. And we've got a gun because we've killed them. Haze. Boom. It's not haze. Wait, there's a tank also? What is this? FPS, yeah, I figured. Huh? What? Me when I'm When I'm what? Resistance, Fall of Man, Day of War 2. Alright, we all... You don't have a question mark at the end of yours, so we'll do that one first. It doesn't exist. There's nothing called Day of War 2. Okay, let someone else go. Haha, yeah, I tried. There's nothing called that. So, we're back to Resistance. Fall of Man. Boom. It was Resistance Fall of Man! What the fuck is that? 2006. We've got another pro game guesser in the chat. And you're a noob game guesser, but you're a pro nonetheless. Never seen this, never heard of this. Insomniac Games. That's Insomniac Games PS3 FPS franchise. But hey, here's the thing. We didn't do Guess the Game yesterday. And I don't remember if we did the day before that either. So we have more Guess the Game actually. Is this Elden Ring? It was not Elden Ring. Demon Souls, yeah. But actually this picture makes me confused. So it doesn't look like it anymore. That's not Demon Souls, I think. No. There's a lava place with purple haze, and there's a... It looks like, you know, fantasy technology. Fantasy sci-fi. Purple haze. Some night creature, maybe. I don't know. An MMO, maybe. Final Fantasy 15. Would that have better quality? 15? Which one is that? Is that the MMO? 15 doesn't even show up. If I write Final Fantasy 15, we get these results. 15 is Road Trip. It's definitely not fucking 15 then. The Road Trip? This is not the Road Trip game. You're tripping. It's a Final Fantasy game I'm least familiar with. Okay. Fine. Wow, it's not it. Is this looking kind... Xbox 360? I played it. There's a volcanic area, but this ain't it. No. I mean, how can you not tell the difference between a game that released on the Xbox 360 between a modern Final Fantasy game? Like, the textures on these things, like... My eyes are lawless. Is that the Nair Man? The original Nair Man. Huh? But this looks like a lady to me, because look, midriff exposed. That's female armor. And look at like the hips, the shape. There's a butt underneath this armor. That's a lady. Before that? Before Automata? But it's not... I only ladies have butts. Yeah, no, but only ladies have exposed midriffs, with a very few exceptions. No, but the hips! The hips don't lie! That's like my ass. If I wore tighter pants. There's a Nier game, there's a Nier Replicant, there's a Nier Gestalt. I don't know which one you're thinking of. Oh, I don't know who. Confirmed. Those are both sequels, I think. Both! I said Nier, and I said Nier Replicant, and I said Nier Gestalt. Gestalt is what I'm thinking of. I am a car. I only have spare tire. Listen, it's not a good guess, but I don't have a better one. No, yeah, no, for sure. What do you mean those are both sequels? Both, when I list 3 games. I picked Gestalt. It's not Gestalt. Turn-based tactics? What are you? What is this, like, mix of things? Oh, she says in chat. Oh. What the? Lost Odyssey. Boom. Good job. The answer was Lost Odyssey. Which I don't really know anything about. Seed obtained. Looks interesting, does it? It looks like a Final Fantasy game, and I think they are so uninteresting. That's a man, by the way. Ah, I guess it is. Is it? But is this midriff exposed? This is a legit game. I think so. Or is it like a? No, it's like an under suit, like not exosuit, but like I don't think it's exposed actually. Looks very 2010. This is one of the games by Miss Walker Studios, the company that Sakaguchi founded after leaving Square Enix. Wanna play it? Go ahead. Yeah. I don't know if we have one more. No, because this is the one we did. We just missed one yesterday. All right.
Blood.
Quick
Blood.
bye-bye, and then you spam all of the commands.
Blood.
Now what to do with my life. Triple blood. Woof.
Blood.
Quadruple blood, although one of them was a duplicate, so that's... Now what to do with my life. Yeah.
Blood.
Yeah. I need dinner. Y'all like the rave? It's good. I have combo counter. You know, I could have a counter that goes, you guys have spammed this a little bit too much. I'm gonna pause this now. Rave in the grave. Sick, yo. Hell yeah. But it really feels sometimes like I'm on a road trip with 5 kids in the back of the car. Tech meme channel? Oh boy. Is that my new profile pic? Oh my god. That, I mean, yeah, no, it is a little bit like that's a horror. That's a horror. Ay. Alright, thanks for that. Not like 100% sure, but probably Resident Evil this week because it sounds like Sophia will be able to. You'd get to start at Tapeworms if you had that PFP. You would get to start at Tapeworms if you. I would get to start at the game Tapeworms if I had that profile picture. I can't just bump up your new suggestions to the top of the list. Top of the list are games that I've had, that I've paid for and I've had since last year or even longer. I'll consider it, but no one's telling me like what it actually is, which is, you know, which is the funny part. So I'm not motivated at all. One of those like wheel spinny things. Yeah, I could, but I also have like, yeah. But then I'd have to install everything I put on the wheel. Like I don't have anything. Anything? No. I don't have everything installed currently. Like I have a small selection. I also have like maybe the longest game that would be on Spooktober, which is the Sinking City Remastered. And I think that might be long. Like, spin it after you stream, not before. Ugh. I don't know if I can handle more effort. I need a mod who steps up and manages a bit for me. And I have a few other gifted games that I need to go through as well. And then there's games that I personally would like to play. I follow orders. I'll believe it when I see it. Not the step mod, I'm the mod that stepped up. I would kindly. Alameo. But yeah, there's games I want to play as well. There's just a lot of executive function/dysfunction involved. But possibly Rev tomorrow. Resident Evil Village. Cool cat. The leg. Rev up those fires. Alright, yeah. GG's today. Good session game. Good one session game. They do also, the Mouthwashing creators have like a well, to watch others play newer RE games. Oh well. I mean, I've seen a decent chunk of this game, I feel like, as well. I think it's gonna be fun anyways. But yeah, Mouthwashing creators have a game that also, I mentioned this before. Something about fish. How fish is made. That I think is way shorter, but also weird and trippy. That might be like a filler. Maybe on a Ravenhurst day or such. I've only seen the start of Village, but I've seen the start like 4 times. Well, this is your chance to see the rest of it. Yeah, it'll be good. I will see you later, and if I don't see you, you will probably still see me. So I hope you have the good rest of your evening. Take care. Have water and fun. Preferably. Equal amounts of fun and water is good for you. Okay. Bye bye. See ya. Bye bye.